Oh, hey. Sorry to wake you up. I didn't mean to. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Just, go back to sleep. No, I've not been crying. I've maybe not been as far away as I would like, but it's fine. Seriously, I'm just being a little bit, Hey, what do you do? You demand I cuddle up to you and put my head on your chest. Okay, I can do that. Do I want to tell you what's wrong? It's funny, it's kind of, it's not logical, I know that, but things are going really well, or at least I think they are, and, every time in the past, it's amazing, it's like a punishment, every time I allow myself to feel hope, well, they leave, to be honest. Sometimes it's ghosted, sometimes it's they've been sleeping with multiple people and they're going exclusive with someone. Sometimes it's just a good old-fashioned dumping, but it's funny, for all I'm a super romantic guy, I don't even really have an ex worth talking about, just because before it really, really starts becoming a proper relationship, every time it's some different reason for the same outcome. And I'm telling you all this, which is because you asked me to, but it feels like a really, really bad idea, because I am, well, I'm a man, right? And I'm supposed to say a big, strong man, and I'm not. To show this level of vulnerability is not appealing by certainly traditional logic, and as you know, I am an open book. I am quite happy to tell you exactly what I think or feel, or I like to think that's something you like about me, but in this instance, I'm so scared, because as long as I'm going to be saying things that are going to ruin me anyway, that you're amazing and you're so special, and I'm so terrified that I'm gonna make a mistake. That maybe it's this. Maybe this is the mistake. Maybe this is how I ruin it. Maybe I say something. Maybe I do something. Maybe I don't say or do something I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I don't know what it is I do. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't want to make that mistake with you. Mm-hmm. You're not going anywhere, yeah, I mean... I don't know, I guess maybe it's hard to understand. I know you're not the other people I've been with, I know that, but... if... every time... you know, you try to be kind to someone, they hit you. How many times could you try to keep being kind to the next person, keep having them hit you before you just assume the next person's going to hit you, you know? And you tell yourself that you've got to keep pushing through it and you can't just let yourself curl up into a ball and just stop trying. You have to keep putting yourself in a position, because one day you'll meet the person who's going to treat you the way you treat them and you know, care for you the way you care for them, and you're just... But it feels insane to say that, oh, all these people who are flawed in different ways and left for different reasons, oh, they're all bad people, you know? At some point it has to be me. At some point it has to be me. That I'm just... I don't know. I don't know why it is I don't deserve someone, but the jury is spoken, right? Clearly I don't, so... What's wrong with me? Really? Well, just because you don't think there's something wrong with me doesn't mean there isn't something wrong with me, you know? Maybe you just haven't realized what it is yet. You can't say nothing's wrong with me. Here I am sabotaging my own relationship by crying into your chest because I'm so determined to tell you there's something wrong with me based on my past experiences, and I'm not even look at the light I'm presenting myself in. I don't... Stop apologizing. What do you mean it's not my fault? There has to be something there has to be a reason. Every person, I guess every person is their own, and they all have their own reasons, but how can it keep happening, you know? What do you mean it hasn't kept happening? Of course it's kept happening. Not with you. I'm really sorry, I don't mean to say you're not trustworthy or anything like that, but you've been told as many times as I have to not read too much into things, to trust people, to know that they're going to be there for you in the future, and then have them leave and have them leave and have them leave and have them leave. You're going to keep not leaving. Okay. I'm going to hold you to that. Don't want to stay in your chest. It's not okay. I shouldn't be, putting all this on. Yeah. Yeah, I should stop apologizing for being hurt. You're right. You're right. You want a different analogy for it that might help you understand what you're taking on here? Is you ever seen a dog that's that's been mistreated when they're in a shelter and they kind of cower in the corner, and because every time that dog's tried to get affection from a human, they've been mistreated, so eventually they stop trying. Eventually they learn that the way not to get hurt is to not be seen, and they cower in the corner, and while they do so and they're scared and they're frightened, there's nothing that dog wants more than someone to reciprocate the love it so desperately wants to give. And if you look at those kind of YouTube videos or videos they used to have on Facebook and places like that when that dog is rehabilitated and rehomed, it's almost more alive than it would have been otherwise, as maybe morbid or sad as that is to say. I know you're going to say to stop apologizing, but I'm sorry about this, but I swear to you, this is an insecurity I have because, I said at the start, every time I let myself believe that it's going to be different this time, and this person's different, and they're going to treat me the way I treat them and all that, it doesn't matter how logical it is to say, well, people keep mistreating me, which is a reflection of them and not me. It doesn't matter how screwed up I think a lot of people's ideas of dating can be. In the end, I'm very romantic. I don't want flings. I don't want, short-term things, and that's not true for everyone, and I get that. That's what's right for them, or it's what they enjoy, and that's up to them, but I guess the very least they could have just been honest with me. That would have been something. right, I can't. It's not gonna be necessarily easy all the time for me, because I'm always gonna kind of think that maybe that, you know, what. It's just hard when you've been given so many reasons to doubt yourself, to be strong or arrogant, take your pick, enough to say, no, they're all wrong and I'm right, I'm a good person, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm, you know, all these other things. The only thing I can promise you is that that I don't even know how to say it. I'm just so... I promise that I'll care for you when you need it. I guess that's... I'll say it nicer when I'm not completely worn out. I was already tired, and then all of this, I'm now emotionally exhausted. Do I want to fall asleep, or... Yeah, I guess. If you can keep holding me like this. I feel... I am that dog, you know. And right now I'm still kind of cowering in the corner and not quite coming out of my basket, but if you give me time, I promise I'm going to be an amazing dog. I've realised this analogy is getting a bit weird. But I guess it's the... Maybe that's what I can promise you, that if you do stick with me, I'm going to do everything I can be to be the best boyfriend you'll ever have. Hopefully the last two. Although again, that also sounds a bit morbid. That sounds like I'm implying you're like, I shall be your last boyfriend, I shall make sure of it. Rawr, psychopath. Thank you for tonight. Stop talking, okay. I'm just gonna fall asleep in your chest now, if that's alright. Don't mind me. You do mind me? Okay, well, you know what I mean. I'm sneaking in one more thank you though, and you can't stop me. Wahahahahahahahaha. I don't know what that was either. Okay. I'm drifting off now. But... Oh. Good night.